This is Jonathan JDOGG, Letterman, the Positive Broadcaster. And today I'm going to get a little bit raw with you guys. We're going to get raw and we're going to get real. And we're going to talk about why I'm so involved with the American Cancer Society Relay for Life and why I wear the Relay for Life hat and the shirts wherever I go when I have the opportunity to go out and promote Relay for Life. You know, I got involved in Relay for Life 17 years ago, 1999. And the reason was I was one angry young man. My grandfather had passed away from complications of prostate cancer. And I was mad at the world. I was questioning my spirituality, my belief in God. And I was introduced to Relay for Life. And that year I became a mighty team of one with the Carl Springs Junior Chamber of Commerce, the JCs. And I think individually I raised about $1,500. I showed up to a relay, and that relay did over $40,000, which was pretty amazing. And as years went on, friends of mine would be touched by cancer. Some would survive. Some would be taken from us. All forms of cancer: prostate cancer, colon cancer, pancreatic cancer, breast cancer. And I got more and more involved with Relay for Life. In every city that I've ever been in, I've looked for a Relay for Life to get involved with. When I came back from the United States Peace Corps after serving in the Philippines, I looked up the Relay for Life in Boca Raton. And I've been involved in the Relay for Life in Boca Raton when there was an East Boca and a West Boca. And now this year, when we've come together as a community to plant the seeds of hope and healing, to make sure everybody gets their passport for the cure. I'm asked why I'm so relentless and why I walk it, the talk and do Relay for Life, and why I show all the different accomplishments. It was July 5th, 2012. I was in a hospital room holding my mother's hand as she took her final breath as she was battling non-operable metastatic lung cancer. She had suffered a massive heart attack and crossed over and made her final transition on July 5th, 2012 at 7:47 a.m. Now, those that know me, you know I'm into the numbers. So I added 7 and 4 and 7, and it adds up to 18. And in Hebrew, 18 is life. And what was ironic is it was about 86 degrees outside. I went downstairs and I was shaking like a leaf. And I looked in the trunk of my car, and there it was, my Relay for Life hoodie. Mom was already sending me messages. She was telling me to continue the work because there is no finish line until we find a cure. And that's why it's so important. It's not about the t-shirt that says Grand Club and raising $1,000. It's what the $1,000 does. The $1,000, it provides rides to cancer patients. It provides an 800 number, 1-800-ACS-2345. You see right there on the poster. American Cancer Society Relay for Life. What does your dollar do? 380,000 rides to and from medical appointments and treatment. 1 million requests at 1-800-ACS-2345. $38 million in lodging costs, providing a free place to stay. $4 billion in cancer research. A 20% decline in cancer death rates. That's 1.3 million lives saved. $31.8 million to the Cancer Action Network. A 50% drop in smoking, and 4 million people across America coming together at Relay for Life events, and 45 million visits to cancer.org. So when you donate your money, when you visit the website like http://main.acс.events.org/GOTO/JDOGG4, not only are you helping to memorialize someone like my mother who fought so valiantly, you're helping all those that have been touched by cancer. You're helping to plant the seeds of hope and healing. You're helping people to create a world with less cancer and more birthdays. And more importantly, you are giving from the heart, and in return, you will be rewarded. You know, I tell people all the time that God loves a joyful giver. And I'm hoping that you will be joyful as you visit http://main.acs.events.org JDOGG4. And I can go on and on and on why it's so important to help the American Cancer Society, why it's so important to visit that website and make a donation and help us to create a world with less cancer and more birthdays, to create a world where people can call 1-800-ACS-2345 and be given hope, progress, and answers. I hope to see everybody in Boca Raton on April 16th at Omni Middle School from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. I hope you get your passport for the cure and you join us for Relay for Life. Again, I ask you to visit http://main.acsevents.org/GOTO/JDOGG and the number 4 and donate whatever you can. Even $5 helps make a difference. I thank you, and until next time, this is Jonathan JDOGG Letterman reminding you to stay positive.